Class of 1978, already coming to tears over there. This is John Hager, class of 79. I have the privilege of just saying a few words about my friend Trippi. Actually, grew to know Trippi much closer after high school. He kept following me around. He and Jill kept moving wherever we did. It was kind of weird, but it worked out. He built me a nice house and deck and fence, so it was pretty cool. Tripp didn't have the numbers in high school that a lot of we've seen with gentlemen who are in this in the Hall of Fame, but he was a phenomenal athlete. He was a better father in person than an athlete, but he was a terrific athlete, and he was unfortunately our most injured player for a couple of years. He lost a finger and a half in woodshop with Mr. Ricardino one year, and then also blew his knee out on the good old DVC carpet. And I think it was our first or second game that year. But I can tell you, he was a phenomenal athlete. He was fast, he was strong, and he was mean. You didn't know it until you got out there, but he was mean. And I saw him take a guy out once. Wasn't on the football field, but that's okay. So Trippi was a 1979 graduate, P.J. Kramer Award winner. He is one of two P.J. Kramer Award winners that I know that married the homecoming queen the same year. And then I forgot the other. Oh, and also in the Hall of Fame. And Trippi's sister Desiree is also a homecoming queen from 1977. Whoa! So we don't want to embarrass nobody. So I just want you to know that Trippi was a phenomenal person, phenomenal athlete, and unfortunately injuries derailed his career. Otherwise, he would have been a terrific college player. He did have a phenomenal career in commercial construction, and he actually built a home. He built a home for he and Jill. And I mean, he built it. Nobody else built it. He had a few helpers, but he worked his butt off every day after work and on the weekends. Just a phenomenal guy. And I'm proud and privileged to be up here tonight to introduce him and to call him my friend. So I would like to turn the microphone over to John Hager, who has some really good stories, but he can't tell you them all.
Hello, my name is John Hager. First met Tripp in 7th grade. And I was just in awe of his athletic ability. I've never played with anybody more athletic in my life. We went on to play baseball in high school and football in high school. And my freshman year, I've never played organized football before. He had Pop Warner. And I didn't realize we had eggshell helmets, so cheapy things that wouldn't be allowed now. And I didn't realize to me that we had never been on a football field. We just practiced. We're a freshman. We only got practice field. We never went on the football field that was for varsity. And I was asking him how we do it. I mean, what happens? He goes, "Well, you've had practice. You know what it's like." I go, "Yeah, we don't really do anything. You know, we just go through the motions." And we were in science class. It was 6th period. In an hour, we had a football game. My very first football game. He reached over and he grabbed my shirt. I'll never forget it. And he said, "Just hit somebody." Just hit somebody. And that's what he did. And he was the best hands I've ever seen. He could run. He ran for several hundred yards in several games. He was just a very, very special friend. Very special friend. And all through life. And I really do miss him. And just want to let you know he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I'd like to introduce his wife, Jill Collaro.
Thank you so much. I'd first like to say please stand tonight if you came for my husband and have never been to a Mount Diablo crab feed before.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can come back. So, for those of you that don't know, my husband passed away 2 years ago on January 9th due to complications and surgery through a blood clot. He was an amazing man, amazing father. Him and I were high school sweethearts from Mount Diablo, class of 79. He was an amazing, amazing guy. Learning life now without him is tough, but we're doing it. So I'd like my kids to stand, Lacey and Jared.
Come on.
To have this honor at Mount Diablo, I was a cheerleader. He was the football, basketball. I went to school with him since 7th grade as well, and that's where I met him, but we did not get together until the sports were all over, so unfortunately I never got to say, I got to cheer for him when he was on the field, and I got to go, that's my guy. I didn't get to do that, but I did get to say, give the ball to Trippi because we'll win if we give the ball to Trippi, because he was amazing. And so for him to get this honor tonight at Mount Diablo, it's dear to my heart. I am thankful to Lou Adama. Where are you, Lou? I don't know. There you are. Thank you so much for making this and all your team of people for us to, because I was out of the country when you did the induction dinner. And so thank you for allowing us to be celebrated tonight. It is an honor. He was an awesome devil. He was all about competition, and he lived it to his fullest degree. He was a P.J. Kramer Award recipient, but most of all, he was an amazing man, and I got to be the privilege to love on him and be beside him to grow my family, and I thank God every day that he was in my life and that we went to Mount Diablo High School. So, Red Devils forever. I will forever be a Red Devil. So, thank you very much for this privilege and this honor that we get to celebrate his athleticism and him tonight as a person and an athlete and just as an amazing man. So, thank you very, very much. I'm very touched. Thank you. You did our wedding.
No.
Yes. You did our wedding.
Holy, pardon me, folks, holy shit.
Yeah. You did our wedding. We were at...
Were you like 14 years old when you got married?
When we got married at the Pleasant Hill Country Club.
Oh my God, folks, this is amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
That's what DJs are all about here, Charles. Wow. Wow. I just want to just stand here with me for a moment. First of all, yeah. Jill.
Right?
I'm blown away.
That's a
Yeah. That won't happen.
John, get in there. John, get on the other side, John.
So cool.
That goes in the big gym now.
This goes in the big gym. You guys gotta all go to Mount Diablo High School.
Let's get the children up here. Although they're hardly children.
And this one goes in the sports room at the house. Woo!
Doug, get up there one more time, please.
Stand up straight.
1, 2, 3. Thank you.
I'm gonna need your picture. Okay, thank you.
Jill, just stand up here for a second because when we do the Hall of Fame and we recognize our athletes for the incredible contributions that they made on the field and off the field, we have a list of things that they've done. So I hope you don't mind if I talk about Trippi.
Yeah.
First of all, as you mentioned, a P.J. Kramer Award winner. And if we have some P.J. Kramer Award winners in the audience tonight, could you please stand? Steve Freeborn, I see. Steve Freeborn.
Judge Schultz.
Oh,
Doug Schultz.
Doug? All right. Around here? All right. Oh, all right, there you go. And Doug Maggi, who, even when he's sitting, folks, Doug Maggi is standing. So it's like, but let me tell you a little bit about Trippi. 1979, most courageous player in football. And of course, as the P.J. Kramer Award winner. 1975 to 76 in freshman football, gained 100 yards rushing as a starting quarterback in every game. Leading scorer on the team and awarded the Outstanding Player of the Year. You may not even know all of these things, right? Freshman basketball awarded the Outstanding Player of the Year and Team Captain. JV baseball, Team Captain. 76 and 77, Team Captain, quarterback, and leading rusher with 523 yards, leads team to the league championship. Athlete of the Week in October of 76. He was pulled up to the varsity for the Turkey Bowl game against College Park. And, of course, College Park are the Turkeys in this particular game. So, hold on, I'm pretty prejudiced here, folks. So I just want you to know that. JD, team captain, averaged 20 points a game. He lost a finger, as we heard, in woodshop, but he is slated to start and lead off on baseball. He lettered, but injured, fractured his knee versus Northgate, and out for the season. He missed basketball and baseball due to injuries and rehab. Expected to start in both. In 78-79, receives the Most Courageous Award and starting quarterback, varsity basketball team captain, varsity baseball starting center fielder, and leadoff hitter. Helps him into the playoffs. But most of all, ladies and gentlemen, most of all, outstanding taste in women. Family, stand up over here one last time. We're going to go on and do a few other things, but, you know, we have all these scholarships that we're giving out, and it's Mount Diablo.